Entrepreneurship is everything to me. It's really defined who I am. I started my first business when I was 14, a little catering business to the people in my neighborhood. I think it's something about the human spirit. I mean, that we can have an idea and then actually bring it out into the world and see it happen and grow. That's amazing. I had a major setback in my mid-20s. I took out a pretty large loan to go to one of the best MBA programs around, the whole time trying to use that to learn how to be a better entrepreneur. And then after the program, I started a business using tools like the business model canvas and business plan writing and stuff like that. And the business didn't really even come close to working. And I felt really frustrated. I was also broke. I had to go get a corporate job, which totally wasn't me. So as a result, my stress levels went through the roof. I started being mean to the people around me, the people that I loved, and I knew that this wasn't sustainable.
Because Davis wasn't the type of person to really work for someone else, who's very kind of geared towards being an entrepreneur and had been working on it pretty much since early teens, he wasn't really the same person. He was very stressed out, very unhappy.
I think the turning point for me is when my mind shifted from this sort of I need to build a multi-million or billion-dollar startup to I need to build something real that makes a difference for people, that enables me to live a life of entrepreneurship that will allow me to grow something over a longer period of time. I realized that there are many different kinds of businesses, B2B, B2C, retail, service businesses, digital businesses, and a lot of people are worried about the riskiness of starting a business. And this framework that ultimately helped me turn the corner that I sort of developed is the framework that is in this learning experience, and it reduces the risk of starting a business substantially. I think that people need to know that these things like, all these business podcasts, you don't need to move anywhere else, you don't need to go to school, you don't need a big loan. This framework that's in this learning experience is what you need. It's what I wish I had learned that enabled me to ultimately be an entrepreneur that made $100,000 the first year that the business that I created was in existence. Today, I feel like I have ownership of my life, freedom, engagement. You can't imagine how amazing it is to have a business that's growing so fast. And that is what I want to share with the world. It's what I want to share with you. That's what this learning experience is all about.